it's that time of the week. Take this out because you guys can't see that just yet. Oh goodness. Okay. So it is time to budget by paycheck. Yes it is. Okay. Unfortunately, I had taken down my little clip or my daughter took it down because she liked it. So, getting ahead of, actually, you know what? Let's go over the meal plan instead. You know what? It's still early in the week. So, let's go over meal plan. This is Destiny, obviously. So, monthly budget with the monthly meal plan and monthly meal plan budget overview. Honestly, why did I put these two together? For one, because even though I created it, I still make mistakes. I need to buy erasable pens. That's a must. Oops. So, what I do here is, obviously, pull this out. I put my income. Now, some of y'all are not bi-weekly, and that's okay. If you're not weekly, then you just put 0 or scratch it out, whatever you want to do. Or, some of y'all side hustle, so you have variable income, that's okay. As you see here, I put the dates right here when I got paid for that week. And that's just simple how I do it. Bills, I add up the subscriptions. I did the phone, car insurance, rent. Subscriptions went up a little bit. It might go up a little more. I don't know, not this month. But anyways, phone, car insurance, rent, basic bills. That's like a summary. So if you have more than a lot of the bills, I would just put utilities, subscriptions together, and then just kind of bulk them. Makes it easier for me. Debt. Obviously, this is pretty much it. And then the only other thing that I have would be student loans, but I'm not paying on them, so I don't write them down. So here is like an overview. You obviously have income, which is in green, everything else is red, so you would be like plus minus all this. It will show that I would be in the red $478 based on my bills and me trying to pay extra debt, because that is a must for this month. And one of my savings goals was to save $500 for January. So this is the only thing I'm going to put on savings is our savings goal for that month if we have any. Obviously, expenses, we put gas, grocery, eating out. And this is a monthly roll. So obviously, gas is $500. It might change. And I severely messed up because instead of putting eating out for week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what I do, I put gas week 1 through week 5. And usually I put eating out week 1 through week 5, but I severely messed that up and put grocery. And the reason why I don't put grocery here, I only put overall grocery for the month, is because I have the budget and the actual grocery over here. So that's why I don't add week 1 through week 5 over there. And of course, it will have enough for miscellaneous expense. So you basically have enough for if you grocery shop week 1 through 5, you will have it. And gas week 1 through 5, as well as miscellaneous and overall grocery. You will have that. Miscellaneous expenses could be car maintenance, which we'll have an oil change this month. So, I didn't include that, but this is just budgeted, right? It's not actual. Actual will be a different number. So I just put a sticky note over and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy erasable pens next month. So $1,200 is my budgeted expense. So, which, gets me in the red. That's very unfortunate. Like, the expenses is probably the only thing you can change in your month besides savings, and that's your debt payments. So, but that the savings and the extra debt is going to be like the last thing I want to change. It would be everything else. Now, gas, unfortunately for us, will always be this much because we do Uber and DoorDash. So that will never change. Grocery and eating out, we can make eating out 0. And that would always help us in the 200. And we can increase our income, which we did, by $108. So that right there helped us. So if we include that, did not bring my calculator. Okay, but anyways, that is that. I have my tablet, but not my calculator, guys. So let me use that. Okay. Okay, so big calculator. So if we do 478.07 minus 108.19, it already put us in a little bit of spotting, a little bit better, right? So hoping week 2 we make a little more income. I have not checked to see how much we have just yet, because of course it's not, we budget for 700. There's some weeks we don't make 700 a week. That's just reality. So I am showing you what my monthly income looks for January. It's in the red, $478.07. That's just reality. So over here, you know what else helped? Our grocery budget for week 1 was $150. Actually, it was $99. $50.90 to roll over for next month or next week. So that helped us. We are gonna have, so as you guys can see this for like now. So what I'm doing a little bit different for you guys is 0. Okay, so if you get a green line, it means I prepped it, made the food. So obviously the food has been made the whole week. If you see a red dot next to it, that means we probably ate out that day. That's just how I'm working it. So green line, prep, done, completed. Red dot is we ate out. Okay. So here, so pizza day, my father works at a pizza place, so thankfully we get that for free. So there are days that we're gonna do that. And my daughter starts school here, so make chicken and soup in the night because it's probably going to be cold still. We're probably, okay, this is going to be leftover Sunday. Whatever we have left over for the week, it's usually what we do. Now, usually what I do is spaghetti. Now my daughter does pretty much just like spaghetti and sauce. So if we don't buy the meat, then I just make spaghetti for her with sauce and no meat. Because usually I just do meat sauce or buy the thing of tomato sauce that has meat sauce in it, or sometimes make my own sauce. Depends on my mood. Spaghetti. So that's gonna be double 90. I know I'm not spelling it right, guys. Don't get mad at me. I'm a bad speller. That is not my forte. It's math. Thursday. Usually I try to get, if it's spaghetti, do it 2 days in a row. So we don't have to buy pasta, we don't have to buy sauce. For the enchiladas, we already have bought the tortillas and the chicken, and we have salsa. So the only thing we may need to buy is stuff for cereal, milk, and meat for barbacoa. So I'm gonna budget $100 for grocery. Okay, and we have 50 left over, so hopefully we only spent 50 out of our budget from last week. We will double check. So what I'm gonna do here, also at the very top, I'm gonna try to do like how I did in the digital planner. I wrote how much I think I would spend. Obviously here we're not gonna spend any money, $0. Here we're gonna spend 0, 0, and 0. Here we do need sandwich meat. Now I think about it. Do we need soup? If we have soup 1, 2. Okay, if we have soup 2 times a day, 2 times a week, yeah, we'll have enough soup. Okay, so sandwich meat, I'm gonna say 9. Barbacoa meat is expensive, so 80. So, and milk and cereal, 15. So let's say 110, but I'm still gonna budget $100. And out of that $100, I'm hoping I only spent 50 since we had $50.90 left over. So because I will forget this one. I won't forget the barbacoa because I have it written down, but I will forget the sandwich meat. So I'm gonna highlight this. Okay, so that's important. And you know what? I'm gonna try my hardest to do a grocery haul with you guys to kind of show you like where we go, the deals or whatnot, or just probably do a little short and show you, did we make our budget grocery? Probably. If I can remember, like I said. Sandwich meat, week 3. I'm gonna go ahead and plan week 3 along with week 3. So that's pretty much it for week 2. We'll come back and try to budget that. Except I did want to go over, let's see, or budget by paycheck. Oh, wrong place. So this is our monthly. So our first budget by paycheck. This is what I really wanted to go over and be like, how much should we actually make? Because we did make a little bit of extra, but I think I'll do that at the end of the month, closing out. Which, if you look at the very end of January, we have month payment, and we will have a month end overview where we're gonna have income, expenses, and savings. So this is where we're going to detail all of our expenses, whether it was cash, debit, credit card, and in our categories, which, you know, that's usually your weekly planner. We'll go over this and any notes. So definitely towards the end of the month, we'll see how much income we made for the month of January. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Wanted to do a monthly meal plan with you guys. Anyways, on top of the budget by paycheck, week 2, we will do that next video because this video is already getting too long for me. Okay, But like I said, these are some stuff that's going to be coming up, and month debt payment, obviously. Like I said, I don't have a lot of debt, but regardless, even if it's just not debt payments, if you want to also put your bills on here, and you just want to put how much you budgeted and if it was paid and whatnot, you can do that on here. Like I said, it's just tried my hardest to think of everything that you may need, and the month end stuff I thought was really important, and I liked it. Obviously, you get a note section here where you can write down. Let me show you kind of how what it looks like up close. So, furniture loan. So, beginning balance is 94. We paid 30 this month, 64. Notes pay in February. Loan number 2, and this is the due date or when it's scheduled to be paid off. So I just wrote that on there because I had no idea until I looked myself. Obviously, we still have the rest of these to pay off for the month, and I'll definitely can't wait to input the balances. Like I said, the balances are right here for the end of the month. Anyways, thanks you guys so much for watching. I am super excited to be able to do this with you guys. It's very different, especially because a lot of you guys had been telling me make a paper planner because I was doing it all digitally, and I did it. I did a paper planner, you guys. It's so much more detailed, but it's a very nice. I love it. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.